A new report from the Congressional Budget Office says millions of Americans could lose SNAP benefits due to expanded work requirements included in the Trump administration's spending bill. Brianna Fallon joins us in the studio with more details. Brianna.
The report estimates roughly 2.4 million Americans could lose these benefits, specifically from the expanded work requirements. But food bank officials say the program is successful, mentioning that SNAP should not face any cuts. If anything, they say more money should go into that program.
It is the #1 defense against hunger in the entire United States.
Tori Stamps from the Food Bank of Southeastern Virginia and the Eastern Shore says hundreds of thousands of Virginians could lose their SNAP benefits over the next few years as the Trump administration's spending bill fully takes effect.
The first word that came to my mind is outrageous. SNAP is a very successful program.
But some changes to SNAP could impact Virginians even if you're not using SNAP benefits. And part of that is due to an expense shift.
And that's why I issued an executive directive yesterday for us to collaboratively work with the localities that administer SNAP.
The expense shift includes a 25% increase in administrative costs from the state and requires states with error rates higher than 6% to pay a certain share for the program. Data from the USDA shows Virginia's error rate for SNAP in fiscal year 2024 is over 11%. And according to that executive directive by Governor Glenn Youngkin, if the number does not fall below 6% by October 1st, 2027, the state will have to pay a 15% share for benefits. That's about $270 million from the general fund annually.
And we want to work together in order to bring our error rates down. They've been too high. They've been too high for nearly a decade.
While Governor Youngkin says the state will have enough money in the general fund to support the possible expense, the executive directive works to reduce the error rate below that 6% threshold. If successful, the state would not pay that share of the benefits. And according to the USDA, in fiscal year 2024, the average error rate for the country was almost 11%. Brianna Fallon, 13 News Now.